Hello guys, this is Akash. Welcome back to this YouTube channel Nursery with Lecture. In this video, I am going to discuss another chapter, that is applications of derivatives in the calculus part, that is differential calculus part, in the top 10 question series for JEE Advanced 2023. This series is very important for JEE Advanced 2023 students because after revising the chapter, it is very important, it is must and should to do the JEE Advanced relevant questions. So the JEE Advanced previous year questions are the most relevant questions for practicing. So that is the reason why I bring this series. I already done so many chapters in the previous days, so you can easily see the videos in the playlist section of this channel. And if you didn't find the videos, you can find in the Telegram group the links, and you can search in the search option, that is Nursery with Lecture. And suppose if we want to watch complex numbers by Nursery with Lecture, so you will get the video. It is very important to watch those videos also, because every chapter is important for JEE Advanced perspective, because in JEE Advanced there is a mixing of concepts and mixing of chapters. There is no only one chapter where you can get one question. Suppose this is applications of derivatives. This applications derivatives has the complete portion of derivatives application, not only limited to one thing. So it can have the application of limits, it can have the application of continuity, it can have the application of differentiability, it can have the application of differentiation, methods of differentiation, it can have the application of tangents and normals, slope, anything. This complete is applications. How we apply derivatives, this is thing in the real life or in the problems, how we can apply applications of derivatives by using the derivatives concept. By applying the derivatives concept, we are able to solve many questions and many real life problems. So applications of derivatives, so applying derivatives is really important. So let's get into the video. And if anyone didn't join the Telegram group, join the Telegram group, because there in the Telegram group I regularly post the video links as well as the practice sheets as well as the notes which I am preparing here. So it is really important, guys, to present in the Telegram channel. And let's discuss the video and watch till the end. There is only 10 questions. It is not more than 1 hour, or it is not more than 1 hour 20 minutes. It is less than only less than 1 hour 20 minutes, or less than 1 hour it will be, or less than 40 minutes also sometimes, depending on the chapter. This application of derivatives chapter is also very simple. The questions are also very simple, but you have to focus more. The first question is the maximum value of the function. What is the function they given? They given the function in this. What they are saying, this is f of x, and they given 2x cube minus 15x square plus 36x minus 48. And if it is not present, you can normally differentiate this and you can find the maximum value. But that they ask for maximum value, you can definitely find the maximum value by differentiating this. That is f dash x, and it is equal to 0, f dash x equal to 0. You can find at which point it is getting the maximum. But what they said it has to be a maximum value on the set this. In this set, what is the value of x? If we keep that value of x here, it should have the maximum value. Among this set, if you choose one value, it should give the maximum value. That is the question here. Suppose here you will get so many points. Suppose 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, those points. At what point it is getting maximum, you have to keep here and you have to find the maximum value. Here you will get maximum point, and after substituting the maximum point, you will get the maximum value of this complete function f of x. So first of all, I am solving this set, that is a equal to x such that x square plus 20 less than or equal to 9x. So if you observe this thing, that is x square plus 20 less than or equal to 9x, x square minus 9x plus 20 less than or equal to 0, x square minus 4x minus 5x plus 20 less than or equal to 0. So x minus 4 into x minus 5, yes, minus 5 if you take common, x minus 4, yes, less than or equal to 0. If you take the wavy curve method, it will be 4, it will be 5 plus minus plus, so it will be 4 to 5, 4 comma 5. This is 4 comma 5. This is a set. Now if you observe carefully, they asked the maximum value. You can check at what point you are getting the maximum, but there is no point by checking, because at 4, 5, this is the boundary conditions. In between it cannot be the maximum value, so it should be on the vertex, that is 5 only, or boundary condition. So at 5 you can get the maximum value. So f of 5 equal to 2 into 5 cube, it is 125, minus 15 into 5 square, it is 25, plus 36 into 5 minus 48. How much it is? It is 250. It is 250 plus 75, it is 325 plus 165 minus 48. If you do addition complete, it will be 250 plus 165, 5, 11, 3, 4, 415. It will be minus 325 minus 48. How much it is addition? 13, 6, 7 minus 373. If you do minus 2, 4, so the answer is 42. What is the maximum value of this function? The maximum value of this function is 42. Like this, you have to apply the concept of differentiation. One second, guys. 5 cube. Wait, guys, I'm checking the question. Sorry. That is the thing. Every process is correct for everyone, but they do the silly mistake like me. 250 minus 325 plus 36 5 is 6 5 is 30, 5 3 is 15, it is 18. So 180 here minus 40. So 250 plus 180. How much it is? 0, 13, 430. And here it is 325. 25 into 15. 15 5 75. It will be 375 only. It will be 48 only. Yes. So when you add 45 to here, it will be 13. It will be 6, 7, 7. It is minus 373. One second. The maximum value of the function on the set. One second, guys. I am checking the question because there is an error in this. 4 cube, it is 64, 128, 16 into 15, 56, 90, 240, 36 fours, 6 fours 24, 4 threes are 18, 19, 20. Minus 48, minus 288, 204, 128, plus 12, 3, 432. F of 5 is equal to 2 into 5 cube. 5 is 25, 25 is 125, minus 15 into 5 square, it is 25, plus 36 into 5, minus 48. 125 it will be 250, minus 25 it will be 2 here, it will be 5, yes 375, 6 5 is 30, 250 plus 180, it will be 0, it will be 13, 3 430, 375 plus 48, it will be 13 again, it will be 423. Yes, now it is correct. I done the calculation error. It is 423, it is 430. When we subtract these two, it will be 7. So the maximum value is 7, not 42. There is a calculation error, so you can check it. The first question is completed. See, one simple negative calculation will change your answer. I got first 42, but now I got 7. How much it is different? So do the calculation very carefully. First question is completed. I can make here mistakes and I can correct now, but you cannot make mistakes in the exam. It is very difficult for you to get marks if you do these silly mistakes. I can make now and correct, and by seeing this you can judge me. I am not able to make the questions correctly by doing some silly mistakes, because I am explaining to you there is only the minimum focus in the calculation part, maximum focus on the explaining concept to you. So I already said to you, I always give the priority to the concept rather than the calculations. The calculations you yourself can do, but the concept explanation I can do to yourself. So by listening the concept, you have to make your own calculations, whether this calculation is correct or not. But I can make sure you 99% it will be correct only. 1% it can be plus minus negative, but the concept I can give 100% clarity, definitely. After giving the clarity, you can able to make the question correct. It is your choice by making the question correct or not, but the concept I can able to give to you. The first question is completed. Now second question. The number of distinct real distinct roots of x power 4. The number of distinct real roots of x power 4 minus 4x cube plus 12x square plus x minus 1 plus x and minus 1. Now this is equal to 0. Now they are saying how many real roots does this equation have? They are asking like that. What we can do? I can take this equation, solution part, x power 4 minus 4x cube plus 12x square plus x minus 1 equal to 0. Now I am going to make some changes. What are those changes? Here I am going to split this 12x square into 6x square, and another 6x square I am going to write here, minus 6x square, and this x I am going to write plus one second, I can write here minus 4x, and here I can write minus 5x, so it will be plus x only. Yes. Now I am going to change this one also. Minus 1 I can write as plus 1 here and minus 2 here. No, it will be minus, it will be plus 2 only. So x power 4 minus 4x cube plus 6x square minus 4x plus 1 equal to minus 6x square minus 5x plus 2. Why I written this? Because if you observe carefully, this is completely x minus 1 whole power 4, and this thing is minus 6x square minus 5x plus 2. To interchange like this, I written this, and x minus 1 whole power 4. What is the graph of this x minus 1 whole power 4? When x is 1, this thing is 0, and it is also x minus 1 whole power 4. The curve can be like this. The curve can be like this. It is meeting at point 1 only. It can be anything. Yeah, we can draw the graph. Y equal to x minus 1 whole power 4. You can draw the graph. Now, if you see carefully, when x is 0, it will be 1, and when x is 1, it will be 0, and when x is minus 1, it will be minus 2 whole power 4, it is 16, so it will be very up, and when x is 2, it will be 1, and when x is minus 2, it will be minus 3, it will be again top. So the graph will be like this, top, 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 and again like this. This is a graph for this thing. And what is the graph of this thing? When x is 0, it will be 2, and when x is 1, it is minus 6 minus 5 plus 2. It will be minus 11 plus 2, it is minus 9. It will be down. And when x is 2, it will be minus 6 into 2 square 4, minus 5 into 2 plus 2, it will be minus 24, minus 10 plus 2, it will be minus 34 plus 2, it will be minus 32. It will again vary down. And if we take negative, it will be negative. If you take minus 1 here, what you will get? Minus 1, it will be minus 6 only, plus 5 here, plus 2. So it will be 1. Minus 1, it is 1. And minus 2, it will be minus 6 into 4, plus 10 plus 2, it will be minus 24 plus 12. It will be minus 12. So it will be down. So what is the graph? The graph is like this. The graph is like this. Now what they are asking, number of real distinct roots. So how many times these two curves will cut it? These two curves cross 2 times. So they have two real roots. Like this you have to solve. You can directly make the graph of this and you can find that directly what are the roots present. But by doing this, you can able to understand how many times it is going to cut the previous curve, that is x minus 1 whole power 4. There is no need to writing this, splitting this and writing x minus 1 whole power 4 equal to minus 6x square minus 5x plus 2. But if you write like this, you can easily get the answer. Otherwise, you can take some time and make the complete graph of this thing. And you can able to write. You can take values starting by drawing the graph by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. What are the points given? And you can draw the graph and how many times it crosses the x-axis at real points. You will get the distinct real roots, and it should be distinct also. Here this root is not equal to this cutting point is not equal to this cutting point. So whatever I done is correct. Like this you can do. So the second question is completed. Second question is completed. Now third question. Let P of x be a real. Let P of x is a real polynomial of least degree which has a local maximum at x equal to 1 and a local minimum at x equal to 3 if P of 1 equal to 6 and P of x 3 equal to 2, then P dash 0 is what? This is a question. I will explain the question, guys. Wait some time. Let P of x be a real polynomial. What they given? P of x is a real polynomial they given of least degree. It should be the least degree which has a local maximum at 1 and local minimum at 2, local minimum at 3. So there is a polynomial P of x. After differentiating P of x, you can get the minimum and maximum, and those 2 points are given. So what you can get infer from this? P dash x polynomial you already know how. P dash x equal to k times x minus 1 into x minus 3. Why I written this? Because this P dash x is the local things, that is local maximum and local minimum roots, you can say. This is like this. This is P dash x equal to this thing. And now P dash x equal to k into, this is x square minus 4x plus 3. And P dash x equal to, I can multiply this kx square minus 4kx plus 3k. This is P dash x. Suppose if I integrate both sides, what I will get? I will get P of x. It will be k into x cube divided by 3 minus 4k x square divided by 2 plus 3k, yes, 3k x. Now if I solve this thing, what I will get? Kx cube by 3 minus 2kx square plus 3kx. This is the P of x polynomial. This is the P of x polynomial. And what they given? They given if P of 1 equal to 6 and P of 3 equal to 2. Suppose I am taking P of 1. What is P of 1? 6. So P of 1 equal to, I am substituting 1, k by 3 here, minus 2k here, plus 3k here. It should be equal to 6. So k cube divided by 3 plus k equal to 6. So k cube, not k cube, it is k just. It is divided by 3, I forgotten. It is a k only. So k plus 3k divided by 3 equal to 6. 4k equal to 18. K equal to 18 by 4. It will be 2 2s. 2 9s, k equal to 9 by 2. K equal to 9 by 2. And k equal to 9 by 2. And after that, what you can do? When it is p, when it is 3, what will you do? P of 3. P of 3 is 2 cube, that is 8 by 3 into k minus 2 square 4. 4 to 8, it is minus 8k. Plus 6k equal to, it is now equal to 2. Now what it is? 8k by 3 minus 2k equal to 2, 8k minus 6k divided by 3 equal to 2, 2k by 3 equal to 2, 2k equal to 6, k equal to 3. We are getting two values. So we are getting two values here. I think here there is an error. Wait, I will check. It should be least degree. This condition is very important. P of x should be of least degree. So when it will be the least degree, you have to think. Suppose if I assume k equal to 3 here, if you keep here, what you will get? You will get x cube minus x cube minus 6x square plus one second, guys. Leave this thing completely, because here it is p of x when we integrate, but there is definitely another thing, that is constant. We have to keep in mind. This thing is very important. I forgot it, because integration constant is must. Now we have to apply these two things, that is p of n equal to 6 and p of 3 equal to 2. Now let's see p of 1. When we apply 1 here, it will be k by 3 minus 2k plus 3k plus c equal to 6. So it will be k by 3 plus k plus c equal to 6. So it will be 3 plus 3k, that is 4k plus c equal to 18. And here if we take x equal to 3 cube, that is 3 square, that is 9k minus here it is 2 into 3 square, that is 9 into 2 18k plus 9k plus c equal to 2. So it will be minus 18k plus c equal to 2. So I can solve these two equations, minus 18k plus c equal to 2. So it will be minus, it will be 22k equal to 16, 22k equal to 16, 3 cube, it is 27 by 3 it is 9k, yes it is correct. Here it is 3 square, 9 4 36 divided by 2 18, it is also correct. Here it is 3 is a 9 plus 9k, it is also correct. Here k equal to how much? 16 divided by 22, 2 8s, 2 11s, k equal to 8 by 11. K equal to 8 by 11. So I can keep here k equal to 8 by 11. Now what they are asking, p dash 0. This is p dash x. P dash 0 is minus 1, here minus 3, it is 3. It is 24 divided by 11. So this thing is 24 divided by 11. This is p dash 0. I will check the answer. Yes, it is correct. If any calculation error is there, you can write in the comment section. The concept is this only. Now another question, fourth question. The number of points in minus infinity comma infinity for which x square minus x sin x minus cos x equal to 0 is option A 6, option B 4, option C 2, option D 0. So what they given? They given x square minus x sin x minus cos x equal to 0. We can directly plot the graph if you want at critical points. Suppose if at x is 0, it will be minus 1. Yes, it is minus 1 when x is, suppose if I consider this as another polynomial p of x, when x is 0, it will be 0, it will be 0, it will be minus cos 0, it will be minus 1. And suppose if it is, suppose if you take pi, that is 3 point something, if you take pi, it is pi square. It is pi, it is minus 1 plus 1, pi square plus 1. Pi square plus 1 is positive. So you can expect here graph. And if you take minus pi square also same. It will be here. It will be here. And if x is tending to infinity, this thing, we don't know anything. But here it is positive, here it is positive. You can join this graph. You can expect like this anything. But how many times it is cutting the x-axis? It is cutting 2 times. So you can say the number of points in minus infinity comma infinity. How many times it is this is equal to 0, because it is equal to 2 times. That is C option. Like this you can do. Two x minus x cos x minus sin x, these two will get cancelled. 2x minus x cos x equal to 0. 2x equal to x cos x. Cos x equal to 2. No, it does not equal. Yes, it is correct only. Like this you can do. The fourth question is completed. I am checking the answer whether it is correct or not. Fourth question is completed. Now it is fifth question now. Now it is fifth question. Let f maps R to R be defined by f of x equal to x square minus 3x minus 6 divided by x square plus 2x plus 4, then which of the following statements is or true? Option A, f is decreasing in minus 2 comma 1. Option B, f is increasing. F is increasing in 1 comma 2. Option C, f is on 2. Option D, range of f is minus 3 by 2 comma 2. This is JEE Advanced 2021 bit. Very important and easy also. They given f of x equal to x square minus 3x minus 6 divided by x square plus 2x plus 4. In order to check whether it is decreasing or increasing, we have to differentiate this. F dash x equal to x square plus 2x plus 4 into 2x minus 3. Differentiation. I am doing differentiation. Again, minus x square minus 3x minus 6 into 2x plus 2 divided by x square plus 2x plus 4 whole square. And it is equal to 0. We are equating to 0. So this thing is 0. So f dash x, here it will be x square now we have to check this. It will be x square into 2x square, it will be 2x cube plus 4x square plus 8x minus 3x square minus 6x minus 12 minus of, here it is 2x cube minus 6x minus 6x square minus 12x plus 2x square minus 6x minus 12. Now if we solve, it is 2x cube and here it is 2x cube, both are cancelled. Here it is 4x square minus 3x square, it is x square. Here it is plus 6 square, so 7x square. And here it is 8x, here minus 6x, it will be 2x. 2x here it is, one second guys. Here it is 4x square, here minus 3x square. How much? It is x square. Here it is plus 6x square minus 2x square. It is 4x square. 4x square, here it is x square, 5x square. 8x minus 6x, it is 2x. 2x, here it is minus 18x plus 18x. 18x plus 2x, it is 20x. Here it is minus 12, here it is plus 12. It will both 0. So 5x square plus 20x greater than or equal to 0. You can keep like this. Or you can take the divided thing also, there is no problem. Whole square. And if you observe carefully, here, when it will be 0, x square plus 2x plus 4, when it will be 0, it cannot be 0, because here it is a greater than 0 and a d less than 0. So it cannot be 0. So in the top you can take 5x common. So it will be x plus 4 divided by x square plus 20x plus 4 whole square and greater than or equal to 0. Suppose if you take 0 here and if you take minus 4 here, plus minus plus, in order to find the decreasing, it will be minus 4 comma 0, it is decreasing. It will be decreasing, and minus 4 comma 0, it is decreasing and increasing, minus infinity comma minus 4 union 0 comma infinity. So it is increasing. So now if we see carefully, they said f is decreasing in minus 2 comma minus 1. So decreasing in minus 4 to 0. So in minus 4 to 0 there is minus 2 comma minus 1. So this option is correct. And increasing, here 1 comma 2 they given. Here 0 comma infinity, it will be 1 comma 2. So B also correct. F is onto the given. And now we have to draw the graph. Between 0 and 1 the function is decreasing. Suppose if we take this is 4 and it is 0, from here it is function is decreasing and the remaining times the function is increasing. So like this the function is. Like this, and here again decrease up to 0 and after 0 it is again increasing. It again increasing and it cannot cross the x-axis again. It is like this. The curve is like this. The curve is like this. So is f is onto? No, it is not onto. What is the range of that is f? The minimum value is attained as x equal to 0. When x equal to 0, minus 6 by 4, it is minus 3 by 2. But this is the minimum value. What is the maximum value? Maximum value, it can attain how much? It cannot attain 2. It can attain 11 by 4 based on the graph. So this option is also wrong. So option B and option A and option B are correct. So the fifth question is also completed. Fifth question is also completed. Fifth question is also completed. Now sixth question. The least value of alpha belongs to capital R, for which 4 alpha x square plus 1 by x greater than or equal to 1 for all x greater than 0 is. This question also very interesting. Option A, option B, option C, option D. Here it is 1 by 64, 1 by 32, 1 by 27, 1 by 25. This is sixth question, guys. Important question. What they given? The least value of alpha belongs to capital R, for which this thing for x for all x greater than 0 is. They given 4 alpha x square plus 1 by x greater than or equal to 1. I am taking this part. 4 alpha x square plus 1 by x. I am doing the least value they said. So I am doing the differentiation this. So what is the differentiation? The differentiation is 8 alpha x, 8 alpha x, wait 1 second. Here 4 alpha x square plus 1 by x. If we take the LCM, it will be 4 alpha x cube plus 1 divided by x. Now, if you do the LCM, if you do the differentiation, what you will get? X into 12 alpha x square minus 4 alpha x cube plus 1 into 1 divided by x square. And if we keep it as 0, what you will get? It is x cube (8) alpha x cube minus 1 equal to 0, 8 alpha x cube equal to 1, x cube equal to 1 by 8 alpha, x equal to 1 by 8 alpha whole cube, that equal to 1 by 2 alpha power 1 by 3. This is x. So they asked the least value of alpha. So what we can do? We can substitute here 4 alpha into 1 by 2 square alpha power 2 by 3. These two things will get cancelled, plus 2 alpha 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 1. So it will be alpha power 1 minus 2 by 3 plus 2 alpha power 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 1. Alpha power 1 by 3 plus 2 alpha power 1 by 3, it will be 3 alpha power 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 1. Alpha power 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 1. Alpha greater than or equal to 1 by 3. You can see here, guys, 3 into alpha power 1 by 3 greater than or equal to 1. Alpha power 1 by 3 equal to 1 by greater than or equal to 1 by 3. So alpha greater than or equal to 1 by 3 cube, alpha greater than or equal to 1 by 27. So option C is correct. Like this you have to solve. You have to first take this value. You can use a differentiation and you can find that at what value it is getting the minimum value. So at x equal to 1 by 2 alpha power 1 by 3 it is getting minimum value. So I am substituting here, and after that I can find the answer. At where it is getting? At alpha equal to 1 by 27 greater than alpha greater than or equal to 1 by 27 it is getting. So alpha least value it is 1 by 27. Alpha can be anything. Alpha can be greater than 1 by 27 and up to infinity any value. But what is the least value of alpha? That is 1 by 27. Like this you have to report. Now, wait guys, I am taking the questions which I done. How many questions we have completed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 questions we completed. Now 7th question. The slope of the tangent to the curve y minus x power 5 whole square equal to x into 1 plus x square whole square at the point 1, 3 is simple question, but it is JEE Advanced question. Very important, this type of question, that is how to find the slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent to the curve. This is a curve. Suppose it is a random curve like this. Suppose this is a point 1, 3. At this point, there is a tangent here. So what is the slope of this tangent? They are asking like that. So you have to report at what point is given, but at what slope it is made, the tangent. It is very, 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 very important question. You can make any diagram. It will be the diagram, but you have to first differentiate this. It will be 2 into y minus x power 5. 2 into y minus x power 5 and inside it will be y dash minus 5x power 4 equal to, here it will be x into 2 into 1 plus x square, and it is 2x plus 1 plus x square whole square into 1 here. Yes. Now what you have to do? We have to find y dash, and they given 1, 3 point. So I can substitute 1, 3 minus 1 y dash minus 5 equal to 1 into 2 into 2 plus 2, it will be 8, 8 plus 2 it is 10, here it will be 2, it will be 5, y dash equal to 10. Is this correct? No, there is an error. One second guys. Sorry. Here it is y it is 3 minus 1, it will be 2, 2 into 2 it is 4, 10 divided by 4 it will be 2, it will be 5 by 2 plus 5. No, we have done something wrong here. Wait guys, I will check. We can directly solve y square minus x power 10. We can solve minus 2y x power 5 equal to x into 1 plus x square plus 1 plus 2x square. So it will be x power 5 plus x plus 2x cube. Here it will be y square minus x power 10 minus 2y x power 5. Now what we can do now? We can directly differentiate this. You will get 2y y dash plus 10 into x power 9 minus 2 into 2 into y into 5x power 4 minus plus x power 5 into y dash equal to 5x power 4 plus 1 plus 6x square. And after this what we can do? We can combine this 2y y dash here it is minus 2x power 5 y dash, and the remaining things we can left like this only. And we have to substitute, we can now take common y dash. It will be 2y minus 2x power 5 plus the remaining thing all, and y dash equal to, when we shift all these things to right side, you will get like this, divided by 2y minus 2x power 5, and you have to substitute what? 1, 3 point. When you substitute 1, 3 point, you should get value 8. You can do the calculation, remaining calculation. We have to substitute just 1, 3 to the 6 here, 1 here, it will be 4. So y dash into 4, you can divide by 4. You can get here, what you will get? Here you will get 32, here it will be 8. The upper part will be 32. Check it guys. 7th question is completed. But the process can be better if you use the first method which I done. No, it is 8th. If f of x equal to cos 2x sin 2x minus cos x sin x minus sin x cos x, then option A, option B, option C, option D. Option A is f dash x equal to 0 at 3 points minus pi to pi, and f dash x attains its maximum at x equal to 0, and f of x attains its minimum at x equal to 0. F dash x equal to 0 at more than 3 points in minus pi to pi. Here what they given? They given it is a mixed question. I already said JEE Advanced committee ask mixed questions. It is a mix of matrices, determinant, and applications of derivatives. You people think when it is a mixed concept it will be really difficult. Yes, it is difficult because you have to know the two chapter concepts. But if you see another way, it is really easy, because when it's a mixed concept, there is no point giving the tough concept in individual chapter. It can be really easy, because if you see this determinant, you can easily find how to solve. You have to find the determinant of this, how you can solve. You can do one thing, C2 tending to C2 minus C1, you can do like this. What you will get? Cos 2x here, cos x here, sin x here. It will be 0, it will be 2 cos x, it will be 0, it will be sin 2x, it will be sin 2x, it will be minus sin x, it will be cos x. Now I am opening the determinant in like this, in this way. Opening determinant by column 2. We get 2 cos x into sin 2x square no, it is sin x only. You will get sin x into sin 2x minus cos x into cos 2x. What is this formula? 2 cos of. What is this formula? If you take minus from here, what you will get? You will get cos x cos 2x minus sin x sin 2x. What is the formula of that? It is cos of 2x plus x. It will be minus 2 cos x cos 3x. It is like that. This is the thing we got. And if that is the given f of x equal to minus 2 cos x cos 3x. You can clearly see it is minus 2 cos x cos 3x. There is a minus. If you take minus here, 2 cos theta and cos, it will be what it will be? It will be summation. It will be summation. What is the summation? Summation of cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Cos of a plus b is cos 4x plus cos of a minus b. It will be 2x, like this. Now we can apply the formula and find. Now we can differentiate this. You can differentiate this f dash x. F dash x is it will be sin 4x, 4 into sin 4x. Here it will be 2 into cos 2x, it will be 2 into sin 2x. Yes, at what value it is attaining its minimum? If the f of x is attaining its minimum, it is f dash x. You have to keep in mind what they ask. This is f dash x and it is 0. And what is f dash x is 0? It will attain the maximum value. So f dash x attains its maximum value at x is equal to 0, because it is when it is equating to 0, when x is 0, it is 0. So when f dash x is equal to 0, that means the point have the maximum value. So option B is correct. And this f dash x, how many times it is equating to, that is how many points are present, that is how many roots are present, how many times it is equal to 0 in between 0 minus pi to pi. This is the question. One option is correct, that is 0, and another option, what you can say, f dash x, how many points it is equating to 0. At 0, when you substitute, it is 0, and after it is at pi by 2, yes, at minus pi by 2, yes, at these points also it is equating to 0. So f dash x is equal to 0 at 3 points minus pi to pi. So option A and B is correct. 1 second guys. Option A it is. How many points it is? Because this is the that is the trigonometric form. 4 into sine 4x. What I can write? 4 into sine 2 into 2x plus 2 into sine 2x. So it is 4. It can be 2 sine 2x cos 2x plus 2 sine 2x. If I take common 2 sine 2x, what I will get? 4 cos x plus 1. So this is equal to 0. That is sine 2x equal to 0. So sine 2x is equal to 0 can be many values. So at minus pi to pi, it can attain many values. It can equal to 0. And another thing is not equal to 0. That is 4 cos x plus 1 is not equal to 0. So sine 2x it should be 0. At sine 2x, how many times it is equal to 0? When x is 0, it is 0. And when x is pi by 2, it is 0. And when x is minus pi by 2, it is 0. So it can be many, it can have the maximum possibilities to become a 0 in minus pi to pi. So option B and D is correct. So 8th question is also completed. Eighth question is completed. Now 9th question. The length of a longest interval in which the function 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x is increasing. Option A pi by 3, option B pi by 2, option C 3 pi by 2, option D pi. Not I, it is pi. What they are asking? This is the last question because one question is not printed incorrectly. I can post in the Telegram channel. You can watch there the clip of the answer which I provided for the 10th question. So the length of the longest interval in which this function is increasing. So we have to make this function is increasing and we have to find the length of that function. It is 3 sin x minus 4 into sin cube x. What is the it is 4 sin cube x. We have to differentiate this. It is 3 cos x minus 12 sin square x, 12 sin square x into sin x, it is cos x, and it is increasing, so it will be greater than 0. So what I can take common? Cos x I can take common. 3 minus 12 sin square x greater than or equal to 0. So x equal to 0 and 3 minus 12 sin square x equal to 0. It will be like this. It will be 1 by 4. It will be sin x equal to 1 by 2. So cos x equal to 0. When cos x equal to 0? When it is pi by 2. When sin x equal to 1 by 2, it will be pi by 3. No, it is pi by 6 because sin 30 is 1 by 2. So pi by 2, pi by 6. So now they are asking the length of the longest interval. So this is the length of the longest interval, that is pi by 6 to pi by 2. Now we have to find the length. So length is pi by 6 minus pi by 2. So it will be, the length is pi by 2 minus pi by 6 because pi by 2 is longer. So what is the length? It will be 6. It is 3 pi minus pi here. It will be 2 pi by 6. It will be pi by 3. So what is the length of the interval? They asked the length of the interval, not the values. You can report pi by 6 and pi by 2. There are options. Pi by 2 option is there. So don't do blindly. Not bluntly. It is blindly. It is pi by 3, not pi by 2. It is the pi by 2 of the longest interval. The second value, that is the y value, it is x value, you can say. These two values, for these two values, what is it? This length? Here it is pi by, suppose this is a thing, it is pi by 6 and it is pi by 2. This is the longest length. This is a length. And what is the difference of this length? How much the distance is this thing? That is pi by 3. Like this you have to do. So we have completed the 9 questions, guys. The remaining 1 question I will share in the Telegram group because it is incorrectly printed. I have to check again. If I do that question, it will go lengthy session. So I will post in the Telegram group. And also, if you didn't join the Telegram group, join the Telegram group, guys. It is really important for you. And if you want any sessions I can able to make, you have to ask in the comment section. Without asking, there is no possibility to know me, how I can able to reach you. So it is very important. You have to comment in the comment section. Whatever problems you have, you can comment in the comment section. Also, if anyone didn't join the Telegram group, join the Telegram group. And if you like this video, subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell icon. And that's it for the video. And all the best for your exams. Thank you.